this song, right? All right, cool, man. Oh, man, let me try to make sure it's up. All right, cool. Zoomed in. Man, democracy is showing its ugly head once again, man. Now, the reason why it's showing its ugly head is because of the simple fact is some things is making some moves, whether they want it to be or not. And those moves happen to be major business moves. But the democracy doesn't depend on business. It depends on democracy. Now, what is democracy? Kind of like majority of the news that I be putting out there, stuff like that, the deaths and all of that, and everything else. Now, hence, there's a big payout for all of this type of situations, man. Whether you believe it or not. And like I said, man, if you can resolve a problem, then you probably wouldn't have to keep kicking out for a problem. Hence, the war. Now, they saying I read, like I said, the news is the news. They run off of propaganda, baby. And I got a little glimpse of that, and I threw out a little taste of it. They wanted to try to battle me. That battle went nowhere because eventually they still ended up on the business side. And so to try to take and try to play in the middle of the field and all of that, it ain't gonna work for you. It just ain't gonna work for you. Why? Because you don't have the capability of the struggle. You understand that? It's just a capability of the struggle. It's to fall down, get back up, fall down, try to get all of that. It's a consistency there. But at the same time, like I said before, they protesting now against domestic violence. Now, majority of the time it happens either between two people or two people. Maybe more, it's just, you know what I mean, it's the domestic situation. And so hence, you gotta kind of get down to the full-blown details of how, whatever. Because like I said, if someone either harms you in a way and or however it may go, you gotta kind of either file for restraint or pretty much defend yourself as much as possible as you possibly can. But at the same time, you gotta kind of be aware of who you may or may not be dealing with. Now, schizophrenia is real. It's a lot of stuff that people don't really look into that's real. But you so propped up between booty and who done cheated on who and what scandal is next that you're not really focused on the business aspect of the program. Hence, you got the same so-called individuals that you calling leaders steering you to the wrong direction because it's going to make them nothing but propagandable money, man. Use it, like I said, man, using it. So does it make it any different than the business, man? Nah, because it's coming from, it's even worse because it's coming from y'all disrespectful. But then, like I said before, now that the thing is showing its true head, which is the money order, you know what I'm saying? It's floating through. But at the same time, it's all the prompt to, like I said, man, if America's fighting the war and all other countries are coming up, whether you believe it or not. You understand? So, like I said, war is not the answer, and it never was. But at the same time, if you think that you're going to turn the whole country into something in 2018, baby, I'm sorry, you're mistakenly wrong. But you can throw out the propaganda of mixing it up, throwing it to this person or that person, and I see that's taking place. And I can't even say that the head in charge is propping that. I gotta say it's underneath because they want to be at the top. They want to be at the top. Now just admit it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I never really had plan on being the top. I always felt like I was on the top. So that's what makes it a difference. And within that difference, you kind of see, you know, all types of little snakery. Like I said, I thought he was saying with this and that. Nah, man, he can't say what he really want to say because like I said, man, it's a democracy in there, man, and hence you can use what you say against you. Yeah, baby. So, like I said before, damn, take it. Oh yeah, and not for nothing. On a Black History Month, like I said, you had that term, you know, your stickers and all that. I appreciated all of that, you know, your stickers and all. But what he's talking about is building up for the future, which is safer water, safer situations without having to go through somebody telling you can't do this right now. It must be done. It must be done immediately, or else you'll crumble. And you'll learn that in business. But when you got a lawyer, you kind of taking a chance, and he like, well, we're going to see what we get. And I'm like, yo, that's a gamble, baby. And I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because you got 12 in there. Let's say 9 of them just, you know what I'm saying? Or however it may go. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that in business. Business is like you build this stuff up, man. And like I said, you're not a business, and you're not a Western net. You're a democracy, man. So hence, it's not too many people like looking forward to tragedy, man. But it is being screwed and propped all over the place right about now. And I'm telling you straight up, I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. I'm not. And I say that passionately. And I think you understand it because, like I said, you propped out this these photos of you and your wife. And I was trying to figure out, like, why wasn't the portrait put together? Or, like, why now? A lot of this stuff is why now with me, man. You know what I'm saying? And even the Trayvon, why now? Because you see that it ain't about, I mean, it's about doing the right thing, man, for the future. And you had your chance, like I said, what you do with it. You propped up this booty scenery and this is it and this is that and got nobody nowhere, man. Nowhere, man. And like I said before, I'm trying to take it easy on you. But with that being said, peace, I'm out of here.